The way I muted my mic. Like my camera's too fucking high. Then if I put it down, it looks weird. I'm gonna freaking lose my mind. Hi, everyone. Anyone hear me? I'm gonna say hello to everybody. Hello, Yonder. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Happy 6-month anniversary and happy 4-month streak. I really appreciate it. Thank you for helping me do what I love to do. I'm grateful for you. Leona, hello. Yeah, I don't know where all my images went. Look like a chode. Faded Stocks, hello. Leona, I'm taking your new PC's virginity. Mind Pacific, my dear, hello. Hello, Eudora. Hello, Yuri. Slice, good to see you. I know. Well, it's like, a little bit better, but I feel like then it looks weird. I don't know. Maybe it's all in my head. Please do. This is kind of an unofficial. Hi, Ziegler. How are you? Because my setup isn't done. I haven't figured my life out. I have a headache. I just was thinking to myself, man, I want to play some Silent Hill F. And I didn't want to do that alone. Hello, Eudora. I didn't want to do that alone, so I was like, well, and then I also gave you guys the illusion of choice. My bad. My bad for saying that maybe we would play something else. On real quick. Do you guys hear music or no music? Did you guys hear music before? Okay, 1 second. Updating some ish real quick, but you guys can still hear me, right? Yeah, I put on Blade because I'm in a Blade kind of mood. You know how it is? Don't tell me I need to restart my computer. My computer's been on and you didn't fucking tell me I need to restart it. What's new with all my sweet peas? I miss you all. Thank you for your messages. I am currently once again replanning every single thing in life about stream. So I know, hi Nerdy. I know that I haven't been, thank you so much. It's not done. I need to actually like properly light it, but we're getting somewhere. So, hello. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my silly little Razer headset. Am I insane? Is this just not? Hold on, I want to properly celebrate. Give me one second. Oh my gosh, you guys are starting a freaking hype train. Hello. My headphones don't want to work and y'all are hamming it up. Jesus. I'm not knowledgeable in recent comic book stuff. 3 years. So thank you so much for being subscribed to me for 3 years. I am so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for you. Holy crap. Sorry. My camera used to be over here. So now I'm looking over here, but now it's back over here and my brain's not working. Thank you so much for 3 years. I love you so much. Thank you for supporting me and being here for me and being so freaking wonderful. Hello, Gambo. Happy 6 month or happy 19-month anniversary. Thank you for the 6-month streak. And thank you guys for joining Hype Train. If you guys want to participate in the Hype Train, you can subscribe, gift sub, use bits, and unlock exclusive emotes. Use all over Twitch. 1 second. Do you guys hear stuff? Can you guys hear the music? Yeah, Truman's always here. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear the music? Blood is like food for vampires. Does it mean the club scene in Blade? Cooking sprayed with cheese? I'm kind of obsessed with that. National Boston Cream Day. I want... Okay. Okay. How's that? How's that? How's that? How's that? So real, Fumingo. So real. Okay. All right. I'm doing kind of like a community event for what? Hey, what if I told you guys that Silent Hill F was crashing every single time I tried to open it? What? Exception access violation reading address? What the hell does that mean? Oh my gosh, are we actually going to be forced to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? I'm happy you're loving it, Soph. I was curious where you were at with it. But yeah, I'm doing a community event for the kids and, you know, like handing out candy on the 25th. So before Halloween. But I don't know what my Halloween plans are yet, to be honest. Do you guys have any fun plans? I would be sad too. God forbid I want to use my limited free time to play a game. Literally, that must be it. Oh, did I tell you guys the story that like people kept friending me on Steam? I keep looking over there. You guys aren't there anymore. People keep friending me on Steam and I was like, oh my gosh, like, why? And then I realized I have my picture as me. Look at the little chicken guy. I'm validating the files right now. Mine Pacific. Thank you. Monster House is so scary. Oh, housewarming Halloween party is amazing. It did claim that the era I got was a Unreal Engine error. Thank you guys so much for the 60 bits and the 2 gifted subs. I'm so grateful. God, now I want sprayable cheese. June is Happy 36. Yeah, it's a drastically different background. Homeboy has been going through it. Me being the homeboy. Also, I ordered a new mic. Okay, we're starting. Yeah, things are drastically different. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 36 months. Or 54 months on a 36-month streak. I can't read. Can you guys tell my migraine's really bad? I hate the silence before a game loads. That's how I feel, but I'm kind of lonely, so. Ooh, fake blood. Was it like corn syrup fake blood? I need the background, because you've been in my home or because of something else. The background still needs to be like lit and a bunch of stuff needs to be done, but. And yes, I will talk about what I'm doing with my life. Okay. Oh, what happened to my game? In front of me is the door. Wall. Over there is the fridge and the bathroom. Hi, Wesley. I know, it's so good to see you. Happy Thursday to you as well. Mint fake blood. It's going well. My game is like tweaking. Ow. Going to a sexy haunted house. Yes, I freaking love all of the Silent Hill or Silent Hills theories. Can you guys still hear me? Oh god, I haven't played the combat this in a while. Oh wait, oh no, I don't think I've cleansed my sword yet. I can't tell though. Oh, it's been a while since I played this. Okay. I'm getting my ass beat to the extremities. Okay, guys. I don't got this at all. It's been too long since I've played. Oh god, Diva, leave me F alone. Whole lot of shit going on? Is there someone behind me? Because I don't want to deal with this. Girl, lock in. Well, you know, I'm usually better at this, I feel like. Oh, I could have fucking countered. I could have countered and I didn't. God in heaven above. All right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come here, queen. Okay, or don't. Or don't. It's okay. You know what? I don't think I gotta do shit with you. Gotta blast. Did you guys see that absolutely fantastic? Wow, what happened to my game? What do you mean my game is running worse now that we're like a month out from a release than when it first did it? Keep forgetting I have Japanese. Oh, thank God. I keep forgetting I have... What is this? Oh, this is what we need for the true ending. Jay! Oh, I keep forgetting my camera's here. Jay, hello! How are you? Welcome in. We're on. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the P-Pod. My name is Navy, and I'll be your guide through all things retro and horrific. But you knew that. Slay! I accidentally did something we were supposed to do. Thank God you came after I got my ass beat abysmally. Was this the ending that I wanted? It is the true ending. Yay! Okay, sorry. Girl, stop. Okay. Is my sanity going down? I hear someone lurking. I just want to grab my stuff. Does anyone have advice for lighting my, like, behind me? Like, I don't want that shit. Like, my cabinets is not the word. Shelves. All I keep thinking is LED strip. I want to go down here. Yeah. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to save there, but like I was like low-key. I was low-key hopeful. Give me all the healing items. Okay. Ah, please leave me alone. We'll go back in there in a second. Ooh, gamer idea. Few lights. I'm here for that. Anything over here? Yeah, I need a light back there, and then there's a few other things that I want to do. I don't want to get ambushed in this house. Okay, I think, if I'm correct, that the only reason you can access this house after the fact is in case you failed to get the sword. I am working on my very first video essay about this game. I'm really excited about it. I do have a panic attack every time I sit down to write about it, but that is just a weird inner working I have of myself. Ah! Okay, yeah. There's nothing else that we can get in here. But y'all know me, if I don't freaking explore everything 10,000 times. Yeah, I'm really excited. I have a super clear vision for it, which I think has been like ultimately the most exciting aspect of things. Is just like being like, I know what I'm doing and I feel really passionate about it. And I've been wanting to make long form content for a while now. I know you need to go home. Mama doesn't want to go home. Mama wants to freaking look for goodies. Mama's getting her ass beat. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's crazy. I thought that genuinely. I just freaking got stabbed. We have to go all the way down here. Do we have to? No. Do I want to? Yes. I genuinely thought that it was gonna like trail off and like 10 people were gonna unfollow me and I was just gonna be stuck under 4K. But it feels great. Getting 4K on YouTube as well. Ooh, don't mind if I freaking do. Is also a motivator for me to make like better content essentially, because I'm like, I've built this following just being ridiculous on YouTube with like my shorts. God, I have a lot of those with like my YouTube shorts and stuff like that. I need to increase my abilities, and now I'm like, okay, I want to make real content. Twitch and YouTube are both needed for sure. 1 feet. Absolutely. I know. And like, you're a huge inspiration for the content that you make. I want, oh God in heaven above. Can I please compliment someone in peace without getting tag teamed? Jesus Christ, everybody. Hold it together for 5 seconds. As you already know, I like watch all your videos and I try to tune into your streams when I can. And I'm excited to see what you're working on next. Oh God. As far as big projects go, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I'm a very sensitive person. One thing that I really wish I could just get over, because for some reason I'm such a slave to it, is like, I get so, I mean, mainly anxiety. Anxiety really holds me hostage in a lot of ways. Oh, there's a memo! There's a memo! Sorry, I'm gonna form a freaking thought. If you guys haven't checked out Jay Bartlett on YouTube, you should. You should also check out Nintendo Quest and N64 Quest. Great quality stuff. Jay is one of my favorite content creators, and he has a freaking great taste in games. And he makes a bunch of great YouTube videos and streams. He's really cool. But your content's a huge inspiration for me. And like, for some reason, I can't make retro gaming content. I'm like at the store all day. I own a retro video game store and I sit down and I try to record something. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, I am so annoying or boring. I'm like, I can't do this. Who would watch this? I've recorded 5 store vlogs. And the clips just sit there because I think they're so bad. I know. Well, so I used to play the entire Silent Hill series every year. I would go through, and I know you guys really missed that. I would literally play on original hardware. I would play 1 all the way through. We haven't done that in a while, partially because 2 remake came out, now F came out, and we're getting too much Silent Hill stuff. And I want to return to that. And I have so many games. I have access to so many games. But man, the tough thing right now is like Twitch sucks and YouTube. I cannot figure out YouTube streaming whatsoever. Like I can't figure out how to max out between 1 to 3 viewers. But like Twitch is currently choking. And for some reason, the people that are most affected are the people who get the same amount of views as me. So like that between 10 to 30. So I don't know when they're going to fix things on that end. I thought I was hallucinating until I saw more people talk about it. But anyway, what if you release the footage anyway? I can't. It's so awkward. I'm so awkward. No, I'll do it. I'm going to get over it. Seals! I love you. Listen, there are people that are super popular and they're so boring. I feel like that's kind of what helped me is when I feel like I'm bad or boring, you can still make it because there's bad content out there that does so well that you don't stress making something perfect. I absolutely hear that. And I'm trying to kill the spirit of perfection. I was talking to Susie, who you guys either know as Susie or the Sphere Hunter. If you guys haven't checked out her YouTube channel, she's amazing. She got to go to New York City Comic Con and play Resident Evil Requiem live, which is freaking amazing. But like we were having a Discord call, and I was talking about video essays because I was going to her for content advice, and she was like, "Yeah, you could make them like 15 to 30 minutes long." And I was like, "Oh my god, I've been like panicking over the need to make like hour plus videos," and she was like, "No, just make something." Literally, like the conversation with Susie was like her giving me a bunch of good advice, but also just being like, you should just do something. It reminds me at the time when I was taking acting classes and I was talking about how I feared like being typecast. And my acting teacher was like, you haven't been in anything. How are you going to get typecast if you haven't been in anything? And I was like, girl, true. Eudora, every time I look at my YouTube, it's like, you're at the top as people that love me. Seals, you radiant human. I'm happy you're here. Thank you, Jay. That means a lot. That means a lot. I appreciate your encouragement. I really do look up to you. We should have a yelling match over Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Just kidding. That conversation doesn't exist because they're such different franchises. We should resume a Resident Evil. We have too many games to play. Everybody. But I was like, there's still some Resident Evil games we haven't streamed. Remember when we streamed like 20 of them in a row and I passed away? Lurkers are always appreciated, man. Trust me. I get it. I lurk in your stream all the time. I literally, Seals, I look at you and I go, that's one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. And then I pass away. All right, let's read this. Sorry, I've been freaking yapping. I know. Well, the funny thing is with my community, with all of you beautiful people, is so many of you are like, I don't watch other streamers. You are the only person that I watch. It's so funny to me. I'm like, okay, that's why we're all here. Sorry, I keep eating my microphone. I did order a new microphone. I spent too much money on a new microphone. I was talking to my friend Zach, who you guys might know as Big Gaming 64. We did some panels together at a horror convention a few years ago. And he was like, you need to fix your mic stuff. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, I'm just going to tell you exactly what I use. And I was like, thank you. Okay. Yeah, fuck Dead by Daylight. Sorry. No offense, Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight got me through some dark times in my life. Research notes on time for speaking Japanese poorly. Kakura Makakura. Neat, my love. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Happy 28-month anniversary. Welcome back. Good to see you. Thank you for your help. I was talking about the video essay. Neat is helping me do some research. I'm going to pull Yuri in for it. It's going to be great. We're going to have fun, guys. There exists a wondrous medicine that a Battern missionary is said to have brought to Nagasaki during the Tensho era, circa 1580 AD. It was a drug used during meditation by individuals to speak with their inner selves. This is the connection to Silent Hill 1. This flower is called White Claudia. And anyone who says that games are connected to Silent Hill is going to get their ass beaten by me. It is said that through the power of this medicine, individuals become able to delve into their innermost selves. Everyone possesses an inner you, and inside that inner you is another inner you, and inside that inner you, the endlessly repeating chain was named Kakura Makakura, a term from the old Nagasaki dialect referring to nesting structure. Please leave me alone. Open this. Oh, okay, we gotta run. We gotta blast. That was worth it, but we are going to get our asses handed to us. No, don't switch off the train now. Where are we going? We're going this way. God. It's fuck with Trey Day. Move. Put that away. We don't need it. Just freaking book it. We'll save in the house, hopefully. Jesus. Is this where I gave the pendant? No, this is blocked off. Excuse me, Pookie. Why are you perishing? No perishing. Most of the Silent Hill games are designed so that you get the bad ending the first go around. A majority, I think I've gotten majority bad endings for the Silent Hill games. I think Silent Hill 3 is like the only one that doesn't lock you into a bad ending. Somebody can correct me. But I think someone can correct me again. I think Silent Hill 3 has the least amount of ending. Oh, don't get stuck on stuff. I got smacked in the back of the head. The nice thing about the Silent Hill 3 endings is that... Am I yelling, everyone? I'm sorry if I am. Is that, like, they make sense in the sense of, like, your play style. Like, the bad ending is, like, a true bad ending in so many ways. Do you think... I always felt like the bad ending in Origins made 0 sense. Let me know and I'll turn the game down. I feel like I'm yelling because I'm excited. What happened to every single setting I had? Okay. Let me know if that helps. That makes sense. Because weren't they gonna do like way more with like the butcher and all of that? Like in my mind, you could argue most of the endings of Silent Hill games and be like, yeah, this is the ending. But with Origins, it's like you have one option. Travis is literally like the most selfless Silent Hill protagonist.
もしもし。
清水さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
もしもし。
All right, I need to upgrade my skills. There you are. Wrong thing. I already did that. Take that. I'm freaking fully upgraded. now we can freely do whatever it is we're doing. Always paranoid that everything's changed. So I'm like, yeah, let me just look at everything. Ooh. I gave up the fox thing. We can't open that. I know. He is literally the best. Need more insight into your parents. How the hell do I use? Okay, I don't have a hotkey for this. I need to stop using that sword. I say as I have the sword out like an idiot. Girl. Take that. Pretty sure that's the one that's locked because we need that and we need this. This. We already went here? Or is this just open? Girl. Okay. I didn't watch any of them, but I was super happy to see the cast of Silent Hill 2 or what is her name? The woman who plays Maria and Mary streaming SH2 remake. And I think did Luke join her for some of it? And then I think I saw Hinako's voice actress and face actress also said that she was going to stream it. I love to see it. How do I rate this rest of the series? This is officially my second favorite Silent Hill game, but I am such a Silent Hill 1 truther, and this reminds me a lot of Silent Hill 1 in the way that it feels like the feeling of it, the kind of the angle of storytelling, and obviously like there are some pretty obvious I want this tie-ins, so I really love it, but not to generalize, I assume a lot of people who are maybe more fans of Silent Hill 2 or associate two stronger with the franchise probably don't like this as much as like so I guess it just kind of depends on it. Like, I think everyone's experience is going to depend on what Silent Hill is to them, which is such a deeply personal thing. But yeah, this is like my second favorite Silent Hill game. Goodbye, Queen. Why is that not red? You're probably having a better experience not playing Silent Hill 4. Man, is that game a pain in the butt. I love it so much, but man, is that game a pain in the butt. So hard. Okay. Silent Hill 4 makes this game look like a walk in the park. I tried to dodge. I really, really did. Silent Hill 4 is like, what if we put every terrible mechanic into a game and made you play it? But then also gave you a really cool, really compelling story. What then? Girl, shut up. Brad Buffalo, I agree. Well, so that was like the funny thing is like, I know so little about like Japanese culture, and I know so little about the gentleman who wrote this. So like, I was just going into this super Silent Hill-y. And it's cool to see like other people's experiences being so different because like they had a different awareness or understanding of stuff than me. So I'm just like, Silent Hill. I thought we were supposed to get some flashback segments. Absolutely. God bless me. Don't have room for chocolate. Is this the one with the weight puzzle? Field trip to Japan. I don't mind the shattered memories chases, and I do not mind the downpour combat. You're right. You're right. You're right. I shouldn't. I tried to dodge away from you. I really did. These are like my least favorite enemies. Oh, Shattered Memories is such a like visceral experience. That's really like the that is a psychological horror game in the truest senses. Lord Iro, hello. Thank you so much for joining me over here on Twitch. How you doing? Hey everybody, I bullied, it is Iro, right? I never know if I'm pronouncing people's usernames right. I have bullied him into making a Silent Hill 3 video. I don't need your fucking kid. Sorry, but that was unnecessary cursing. Leave me alone. I was like, you will make this. You will make this. Leona, I'm scared for what the hell you're about to come up with. Oh, God. Well, I don't respect that, so... God in heaven above. Will you stop giving birth out there? Freaking God, what is this? What is this? This is all gonna come back to bite me in the ass. I'll tell you that. Oh man, okay. Well, we have to do this real quick. So, come here so I can beat your ass. She leaving me alone? Guess so. I don't fucking remember how to do this shit. Never mind. I did it first time. Oh, God. Okay. Flashback time.
そういうものだと思って生きてきたから。だからお見合いの話が来た時も、今度は私の番なんだってそう思ったよ。
お姉ちゃんはどうして知らない人と結婚できたの？
親同士で話して、仲人さんが入って、その上で私にふさわしい方と分かって紹介されたんだもの。出会うのは初めてでも、きっと仲良くなれるって確信があったわ。恋愛結婚も素敵だと思うけれど、恋は盲目。籍を入れた後に相手の嫌な面に気づいても遅いのよ。
私にはお姉ちゃんたちの言うことがよくわからないよ。
ひな子だって幸せな結婚をして幸せな人生を歩みたいでしょ。
そこが違うの。そこが多分私とお姉ちゃんの、私と世界の一番の違いなの。
違いって？
私、幸せになることが絶対に大切とは思ってないの。もちろん幸せにはなりたいよ。でもそれよりも大事なことがあるの。
それは何？
自分で選択したかどうか。私はね、幸せにしてもらいたいんじゃない。自分で選んで幸せになりたいの。たとえ幸せになれなかったとしても、自分で選んだ結果はとても尊くて、私には価値があるように思えるの。みんなが女の幸せと呼ぶもの、頼もしい旦那様と大勢の子供たち、そういうものと生涯無縁になるとしても構わない。
Yeah. Well, you should see our other forum.
幸せになれるかどうかよ
This
り
is
も
new.
自分で運命を選べ
It's
たかどう
story
かが大事なの。
progression of what's happening to us in the other
綺麗事
world.
に聞こえるけれど、でも
In the other world, we have a giant
間違ってる
brand
とも思えない。
singed into our back, and we cut off our own arm, and we have a giant box arm
結果だろう
and
と
part of her face is cut off. It's a whole thing.
それが
We'll
幸
see
せ
it
だと
soon.
そうと言える時代がきっと訪れると思う。お姉ちゃん
Hello, my
は
love. Thank you
そ
so
の
much
世
for
界には行けない
resubscribing.
けれど
Happy 31
キノ
months.
コは
Oh, you'll
でき
actually
る
be
といい
able to understand the Japanese in this.
どんな
Ah,
結果
Mind
だろう
Pacific,
とも
sweetheart. Thank you so much for gifting 5 bucks to the community. Wesley got one, Kieran got one, Brad Wolf got one, Ray
幸せじゃ
got
ないん
one,
だ。誰に
Slice
も
got
操らせない 私
Slay.
の選択は
Thank you so much for supporting me in the channel. Thank you all. Today's been a very generous day. I'm very, very grateful. My future self. The canvas is blank, but even now, imagining the countless possibilities of what could fill the blank space makes me excited. Oh. I know. Everybody say thank you, My Pacific. Well, nobody gets to know what's happening. It's just me. Of course. I love how none of you tell me anything. And then I get too lazy to fix it anyway. I don't know. Again, I'm going to redo everything at some point. Ah! Let me out. I can change back to English. Oh God. Okay. Everybody take a chill pill. Nothing in life is worth this, okay? Not one freaking thing. Freaking going the long way. Screw them. Oh, okay, shit. It's okay, we'll lure them away from the save point. Oh my God. Why? Why, God? Where did you come from? Okay, I think that there's a cutscene here, so oh shit, now I have to kill you. My bad. Thank you, Jay! That is so freaking kind of you, dude! Thank you so freaking much! Oh, my weapon broke! Oh! I have anxiety. Oof. Go at it. Thank you so much. That was so freaking kind of you. I am so honored. I'm gonna make you proud with my gaming skills that clearly exist. I'm good at things. Give me that. Alright. Is it cutscene time? No. Born from a Wish, thank you so much for following and resubscribing. Holy crap, I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me and what I love to do. I love your username. Maria herself is here. This is my third playthrough of Silent Hill F because we're getting the true ending. And I had to take, we like no-lifed it and I got sick and then I got busy. Okay, stop accidentally swinging the axe. That's my fault. I love it. Great game. If you're better at combat in games than I am, which is virtually everyone, you'll have a better time with it. Control, hello. Yeah, if you have any questions pertaining to Silent Hill F, I know I'm kind of like breezing through things right now. Feel free to ask them. Oh wait, I want that. Sorry that I looked away for a split second. Guess that gives everyone the freaking permission to murder me. Thank you! I really appreciate that. That is so freaking kind of you. Thank you for coming all the way over from YouTube and for subscribing. That was super freaking generous of you. Give me this. Ooh, wait, what's this? I do not need that. Oh god, move. I still do not quite understand this part of things. Oh god. What is with Yuri and the UFOs today? Ooh. Someone give me the answer because I can't figure it out. Shit. Never mind, this is closed. Okay, things are about to get like 10 times harder. Because I'm not killing any enemies because I don't feel like it. So we're gonna have to deal with the consequences of my very own actions at some point. Girl? Oh right, I did see that. I love the Eileen head. Okay. Let's go pop the picture frame up there. Thank you, Gambo. I will in just 1 second. I'm not having my ass handed. I appreciate that. Oh god. I'm about to get hit in the back of the head. A rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room is... Okay, yeah, we know this. Why are you telling me this? These are all puzzles. Do you have anything else, Dad? I once went to see Junko in the hospital when she was pregnant. Her morning sickness was so bad that all she could manage between vomiting was groaning. Her hands were rough and chapped, and her face looked as though she had aged decades overnight. When I saw her like that, it was as if the sister that I adored had disappeared. This is what marriage does to a woman. It makes you end up like Junko, like mom. Damn, girl. That seems a little unnecessarily harsh. Okay. So we have that. We have to go open the bird door. We don't need to do anything on this level. Okay. I'm trying to go somewhere. I know you're right behind that corner. I saw you. Don't think you're slick. God, all the girls are out tonight. I know that you're in there too. You just want to come beat me in the back of the friggin' head. Oh, it's our mom.
ちょっとおいでなさい。
I don't know what the true ending is yet.
お母さん、ひな子の誤解を解いておきたいの。
誤解って？
ひな子はお母さんのこと、お父さんにいつもいじめられてるって思ってる？
Okay, damn.
そんなこと。
確かにお父さんはちょいと短気な人だけど、娘の前ではいい格好がしたいだけの照れ屋な人なんだよ。
あんなに怒鳴ったり物を投げつけたりしてきたのに。
お父さんはね、ずっと夢があったの。自分と友達で小さなお店を持ちたいって。
夢？
You guys see the subtitles? Or are they just all gone? This is important. Okay, so she's talking about how Hinako's dad wanted to open
お
up a
父
store
さん
with
に
a
は
friend.
仲のいいお友達が
They
い
had
て
a friend
ね、
he was super, super close
船に
to.
乗っていた頃からかな、
When they
弟み
were
た
on
い
the
に可愛い
boat,
っていつも言ってた。でもね、何かあったんだろうね。急にお父さんが貯めてたお金全部持って逃げちゃった。
it is tied to the first game. And I feel okay talking through this with their
どう
subtitles,
しよ
even
う
though you
も
guys
ない
can't really
理
see
由が
them.
あったんだろうね。悪い人には見
It
えな
takes
かったから。
place before the events.
お父さん、
Well,
それで
technically
す
before
ご
the
く
events
傷
of
つい
Silent
て
Hill
ね、
1 and Origins.
荒れてた時があったの。
But like obviously there was stuff going on in the town then anyway.
落ち着くと、
I do want to know the specific
いつも
connection. I can
私
tell
に
you.
は謝ってくれた
I
よ。
always realize I like
でもね、
over-explain things.
子供には弱い父親の姿を見せたくないからって。男の人はプライドが高いから。
だからって家族を傷つ
Yeah,
け
I'm
ていいわ
sorry.
けがない。
Your explanation is that our father got betrayed and he didn't want to seem weak, so he abused his family?
女は男に虐げられるってそう思い込んじゃってるんだろうね。
A married woman is supposed to subject herself to her husband's abuse. All
あ
right.
んたが思ってるほど女もお母さん
Married
も
women aren't as weak as helpless
弱
as
く
we
はな
think
い
we
よ。
are.
お父さんなんて娘の前では
Your father might put on a
かっ
tough
こつけて
face in
威張
front
っ
of
て
you
るけど、
two,
あんたたちがいない時は全然違うんだ
but when you're not
か
around, he's a
ら。
whole different man. Oh.
以前お母さんとお父さん大喧嘩したことがあるの。
知らない。そんなことは。
I see both sides of things. I'm
Okay,
trying to do that.
お父さんが謝ってくるま
She
で
completely ignored him until he came to apologize.
あんたたちがいる前では普通に振る舞ってたけどね。おかずも
I'm gonna move my
お
camera
父
after
さん
this.
の嫌いなものばっかりにして
He made us meals
お
out of
茶
all
に
the food he
雑巾
helped.
の絞り汁。
She wrung dirty rags into the tea she gave him. Slay.
お母さんが信じられない。
お父さんたったの3日で値を上げたよ。
Marital psychological warfare.
そこにベターっと土下座してね。
お父さんが本当に。
そうだよ。私とお父さんが本気で喧嘩をしたらお父さんが私に勝てるわけないじゃない。でもね、それは私たち夫婦の話。娘のお前に心配かけたのは本当に し訳ないと思ってるよ。
Banger of a scene. Banger of a scene. I'm assuming this replaces the cutscene where we face ourselves in our bedroom. Agreed. Also, I'm going to explain the Silent Hill 1 connection in a second. But again, it's also interesting because, obviously, as we know, Hinako's father was still emotionally abusive. But, again, it goes into the unreliable narrator thing of, maybe to a degree, she did make him out to be worse than he was because of how she demonized her parents because of her own, anxieties towards growing up and marriage and men and all those things. Because again, the interesting parallel pulls it back. The interesting parallel that's been occurring, sorry, I just wanna, is that I don't know, hopefully that fixes it. Is that, both men and women are hurt by these scenarios, this reality, this society that expects women to perform and men to be hypermasculine, yada yada yada. So the connection to Silent Hill 1 is that in Silent Hill 1, there's actually a whole subplot that, once again, like I said, depending on who you ask, why is that the most divisive scene? Depending on who you ask about what Silent Hill is, again, a lot of people think of Silent Hill 2, which is fair because that game was a really massive influence. And the biggest plot point of Silent Hill as a franchise is that Silent Hill is a resort town that has a cult, has a huge cult presence that basically operate under hidden, unbeknownst to the tourists and things like that. So the cult uses a hallucinogenic, psychogenic plant that seems to be a hallucinogenic cocaine called White Claudia. And essentially in the events of Silent Hill 1, the cult has been using it, but they turn it into a drug. Is it PVE? They turn it into a drug called PVE, I think is what it's called. And they make a alliance with a local doctor named Kaufman and say, we will supply you with this drug and you will sell it to tourists. And in return, you keep all the money, but you just forge medical documents for us. So he agreed. So there's this huge drug trade going on in Silent Hill. And when you play as Harry and go to Silent Hill, you discover Lisa Garland along the way. Lisa's the nurse, and she was being given PVE, and she got addicted to it. And Kaufman and the Order blackmailed her into caring for Alessa, who had been flayed alive, by being we won't give you any more of the drug unless you do this work for us. And I think she either overdosed or had a heart attack because of it, and the guilt ate away at her. But a huge plot line essentially in Silent Hill 1 is everything that's happening supernatural, or is it a drug-induced hallucinogenic situation? And it produces this red liquid. If you mix White Claudia with something else, I don't remember what, it makes this red liquid. And you're able to find the red liquid in the events of Silent Hill 1. And in order to get the best ending, you actually need to procure this liquid. You use it a few times. It starts with an A. I can never pronounce it. I call it Agalapalopagus because I can't pronounce it. But this liquid, we discover, is either used to clear out possessions, or I forget what the other use for it is. So you use it at the very end of the game to dispel God from Alessa and to do the final boss fight. And then you actually, it's a huge key point in Silent Hill 3 because you have a necklace with some of that in it and you take it and you throw God up. Lots of destruction of God. And it's a really, really powerful substance. And this game has both White Claudia, and actually White Claudia is a massive plot point because you find out that there's been a lot of ingestion of this White Claudia. And it has the Agalapalopagus, which is seen in certain endings. You also use it to purify a sword. So, yeah, not a lot of people remember that that's like a key Silent Hill thing. But obviously we see it again, or it's like mentioned in Origins. It's mentioned in Shattered Memories, which doesn't really count. I think in Homecoming. But yeah, that's my long-winded answer. A fair bit of people saw it as be nice to your abusers. I mean, I get why it would be perceived as that, but I have some thoughts. Junko says that she's happy, but I just don't get it. Neither she nor my mom ever look happy. Then again, when I tell her about my ideas of happiness, she just says that they don't sound very happy to her at all. What matters most to my sister are results. What matters most to me is choice. Even if it's what makes my sister happy, if I can't make my own choices, then I will be unhappy forever. But if what makes me happy doesn't give my sister the results she wants, then she will be unhappy. Though our concepts of happiness may differ, I think as sisters, we can respect each other's version of it and take comfort when we know the other has found it. Absolutely. That's the point. We support everyone's entitlement to happiness. And whatever that looks like for them. No, I'm on New Game Plus. This is my third playthrough. God. Alright, I love having a heavy weapon. What are we doing? White and black fought, battling upon a set of scales, yet neither waited for the scales. For what they desired was simply a quiet, gray place where they could belong together. Whether we flee or spread our wings and fly as their decision alone, one to make once we are ready. They had no use for power. What is it? What are we doing? This puzzle's been different 3 times. White and black fought, yeah. All you want? Feels a lot easier on New Game Plus. A lot easier. White and black belong together. No you. Did I die? Hi, Mare. I'm hanging in there. How are you? I'm happy to hear that. What's new with you? I'm looking this up. We have to go soon and I wanted to get further than this. We gotta walk my dogs. What is this called? Okay, I was close. Oh, how is that? You like your cousin? Oh wait, I lied. Here is the scene in her bedroom. Oh, we're talking to our dad.
なんかよ、
お前に謝っておこうと思ってな。
何を？
情けない父親
Thank you,
だった。
Paladin Justice. Oh my gosh, she's doing the same apology you did for her mom. Thank you so much for the subscription.
怖がら
I
せた
really
りして
appreciate it. Thanks for helping me do what I love to do.
悪かった。
今頃謝ってなかったことになんかなるわけないでしょ。あれだけ長いことみんなに迷惑かけて、全部チャラになるなんて本気で思ってるの？
思ってない。お前の気持ちを考えれば到底許せるわけもない。それを重々分かってる。それでも俺に謝らせ
I feel like I can't.
て許してくれなくて構わないから。
I feel like I'm just very biased.
あんた一人がスッキリしたいからってだけで勝手に謝ってるの？迷惑だよ。帰ってよ。今だって急に怒り出して包丁を投げつけてこないか怖くてたまらないんだから。
子供に怖がられるくらいが威厳のある父親だと誤解していたんだ。本当にすまない。
じゃあ勝手にこれからもそうしててよ。出てってよ。
Like, I think Hinako's emotions are incredibly
それで
valid.
もお父さんは謝ってくれてる。許す許さないは私たちの勝手だけど、お父さんの謝りたいっていう気持ちまでも
It's true.
無限に
I
はで
agree
き
with
ないよ。
her. That, like, it is
お
good
父
to
さん
hear
の都
people
合なんか
out.
知らないよ。
Even
家
if,
族だ
like, you
よ。
don't choose forgiveness.
それでもお母さんに聞いたでしょ。お父さんが裏切られて辛い目にあったって。辛い理由があったから乱暴も許せっていうの？そんなのまかり通らない。そう、まかり通らない。許す必要もない。縁を切り言い訳も謝罪も聞いてやる義理は確かにない。でもね、家族の縁は切れないんだよ。だから許さなくてもいいけれど聞いてあげなくちゃ。お父
Oh,
さ
I'm
んの気
happy
持
you
ち
got
だ
to
け
stream
は
too.
受け止めてあげて。
Thanks for the follow on Instagram. I mean, this
お母
does
さん
remind
は
me
お父
of
さんを
like
許しているのかもしれないけど
the
私には
saying
無
of
理。
like, you know, unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die.
知ってる？
So I can
私たちと
understand
お
that.
父さんは血がつながっているけど、お父さんとお母さんは血なんかつながってないんだよ。結婚したってだけの赤の他人のお母さんがお父さんの話を聞いて許せたんだよ。どうして血のつながりのある私たちが話も聞いてあげられないの？怖かったと思う。 今も怖いと思う。許せないと思うし、顔も見たくない気持ちもわかる。それでも話だけは聞いてあげて。許さなくてもいいから、お父さんの気持ちだけは受け止めてあげて。
もし俺のせいで男というものに恐怖を覚えているなら、それは誤解だ。俺はろくでなしだが、他の父親たちは違う。俺とは正反対で、ことゆ
We love
き
you, Kotoyuki.
立派な青年だ。彼なら絶対にお前を幸せにしてくれる。付き合いの長い柊君、立派な男だけどな。あいつならお前をやれると
Okay.
ずっと思っていた。しかしそんなのは俺の勝手な決めつけで、結婚するもしないもお前が自分で決めて構わない。俺を許さなくていいから。
Far different than how things were
俺たち
presented
ば
for
っ
a
か
while.
り殺されて
He literally
幸せに生きてくれ。
he didn't want her to put up with him anymore.
今まですまなかった。
I feel like
今でも怖いし、
I don't have
許せるかどうかわからないけど、
okay, yeah. I don't have an abusive dad, so like it's hard for me to
お父さんの気持ちだけは受け取ったから。
comment. I do think that both sides are very well written. I don't think, and I also think that it was good that think that it was good. What am I trying to say? That like she didn't forgive him. Like I feel like I would have different feelings if it was like, yeah, I'm gonna force you to forgive him. But I think that was dealt with well. Fuck me in the ass. Sorry. I'm deep in thought about those scenes. Those were really good. Do we still do the same boss fight now? We're gonna have to go in a second. But I need to walk my dogs. But I'm curious. Yeah, and again, it does kind of go against... It does go against, like, what we were kind of presented, which is, like, she was really forced into this thing. And that's not the truth. I mean, it is in the sense of, like... like for the sake of the story, right? But like it's not true in the sense of like how it was presented the first time. Does that make any sense? It's the first playthrough. Do I need this? It adds the point that the game is making the cycle of abuse under misogyny. You don't have to forgive people who perpetrated it. It's worth understanding that you were all born in it and didn't choose it. Paladin Justice, holy crap, thank you so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. You guys have been freaking... Oh, this is insane. Just feeling it out. I'm so grateful. Control got one, RJ got one, Freeman Go got one, Eudora got one, Snake got one. Thank you so much, my dear. It was really generous of you. Thank you for helping me continue to do what I love to do. I'm super, super grateful. This is crazy. Ew.
遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。
Oh, that's so kind of you. I hope things are going well for your business. I know it's kind of a slower season for a lot of people.
それではご一同様、包丁のさえをどうぞご覧ください。よー。なんでその言い草は。
Oh yeah, he did straight up come at her with a kitchen knife. Yeah, that is an interesting point, Yuri. And something that I feel like was like a little jarring for a split second. Absolutely. Oh yeah. No, this game like does not pull punches. Ugh. And it does feel very, very intentional. With her, with like it being like, oh, she wants to, you know, forgive. Okay, please don't hit me. She wants to forgive her father. Ooh. But then it's like, oh yeah, but also like, don't discount the abuse that he put her through, or like why she feels this way. Oh. Yeah, I'd mess that up hardcore. And again, I enjoy that that's the way that the scene ends, with kind of like the mother comforting him and like following him. Well, now this is different than the last time, but like usually she's like fawning after him. Your wife has great taste. It is very intense, but it's great. Really, really well done game. Weirdly running worse now than it was before. Still mystified by that. Oh, thank you, My Pacific. I appreciate that. Yeah. Sick ass monster design. Again, she's still like, I think one of the very realistic things is no matter how much pain her parents brought her, especially her dad, she still mourns the loss of them. Oh, I love him. Not for her, but for myself. Is this new? No, this is not new. Is this the cutscene with the vine boom effect?
私は一体
まだ体が馴染まないのだろう。よくここまでこらえてくれた。
Oh, I got my nails done. He just reminded me. I guess they look more like Hinako's than anyone else's.
これでは皆様に愛想をつかされてしまうでしょうか。
It is
そんな
nice
ことは私が許しは
that
しな
on
い。
our third playthrough I still have questions. But not in an annoying way. In a way that I feel like things are being answered well. But like it's cool that I'm still like, wow, I have stuff
君の
to
体に
figure
も合うん
out.
だ。
これは
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。
もう立てます。ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。
The design of Kodayuki reminds me
君のために用意した
of
一番
the
大切なも
intention
のだ。
behind Walter in Silent Hill 4, which they were like with Walter, they were like, hey, instead of making like a really scary looking freak, what if we made someone who was charming or like kind of like just a guy? And with Kodayuki, I feel like I'm sure that there was perhaps the temptation to make him like an actual monster maybe, but instead going with this really lovable like ideal husband. The parents' fight did not change. It did not. Is this literally the end of the game? Does anyone remember? No, I think this... Hold on, let me open this door. But I think the whole thing is like catching up to him, is it not? Okay, yeah. Well, doing this entire segment. Okay, we'll save brain. I have to walk my dogs and do a few other things. Kind of like I told you guys. I had like a split second to stream and I thought that I would hop on and do it. I wanted to test out how the new background looks and things like that. Someday we'll finish this game, or maybe we'll never finish this game. I want to play this game freaking forever. We're right at the end, though. There is a chance that I'll be back tonight to do more. There is a chance of that. But I'm truthfully not 100% sure. Life is a little busy right now. We are changing. I'm getting back to streaming. 2, we are kind of changing up how things with stream go. Again, know that off screen, I'm working on stuff. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the subs and all the love. Again, sorry that I was lower energy. I have a really bad migraine today. If you guys want to stay up to date with stream and everything going on there, you should totally check out my socials: Instagram, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, TikTok. I create unique content across all platforms. I love connecting with you guys outside of stream. And if I go live, I will probably be announcing it there. I'm going to send you guys to go hang with Candy Quartz because she is amazing. We rate her all the time. But she's playing Fatal Frame. So I'm going to go send you to hang out with her. Take care of yourselves. All my screens are gone, so this is going to be a black screen, I think. Remember, you are oh so loved, and I'll catch you all next time.